more than 372,000 people can be saved from drowning this year. That's why it's our mission at Kinji to provide water safety.
Hi, I'm Tom Agapiades. I came up with the idea of Kinji after I lost a very good friend of mine 3 years ago. He drowned in a lake similar to this one, and it could have been prevented. When you drive a car, you put your seatbelt on. When you ride a bike, you put on your helmet. But how do you protect yourself in water? Is there another way besides a bulky life jacket? We set out to make the smallest inflatable in the world, and we came up with a convenient, non-intrusive way to provide safety to all of those in and around water.
This is Kinji, a portable flotation device that comfortably secures onto your wrist. It's fast to deploy, durable, and contained within a compact design. Kinji helps in case of exhaustion or heavy currents, in cases when an adult may not be present, or when there's poor circulation or cramps. Anytime you're on the water, even if you're just relaxing, you'll want a Kinji for you and a friend.
We like Kinji because it's small. It doesn't get in your way when you're trying to paddle out. A lot of times when you're surfing, there's not a lifeguard anywhere near, so this gives you a little bit more sense of security.
Kinji can stay inflated for over 48 hours. It includes a compass, as well as a whistle for signaling help in case of an emergency.
Having knowledge and good judgment are the first steps in water safety, but Kinji can be an important aid when you're in need. It's easy and fast to deploy, and it's already been great out on rescues.
Kinji is durable, and the CO2 cartridge is replaceable, so you can reuse Kinji as many times as needed.
We found that giving kids Kinji makes them feel confident in the water. And that's the key to learning how to swim, is to not be afraid.
I like Kinji because it takes a load off my mind when I can't be there. And it's that added safety net that makes me worry less as a parent.
We need your help to start production and fight the dangers of drowning. With your support, you become an integral part of our team of ambassadors, and you'll be the first to receive a Kinji. Do it for yourself. Do it for your friends, surf mates, fishing buddies, and your family. Together, we can revolutionize water safety on a global scale.
I thought it was coming from the two speakers, and when you revealed what was actually happening, I was very surprised.
It's cool. It's like kind of nothing I've really heard before.
I was aghast, and I haven't been that in a lot of years. Really an extraordinary product.
The Core is the most advanced wireless speaker system ever developed. 5 digital signal processors that allow us to render the audio in a way that is totally revolutionary. You're getting stereo sound from this one tiny little box. The convention right now is that for true high-end listening, you have to have 2 speakers. The Core changes that. You can have 1, and it truly sounds like 2.
For a little box like this to create all the imaging is very impressive.
Leveraging a combination of wave field synthesis and beamforming allows us to create an acoustic bubble in the room so that the image stays stable no matter where you're sitting. You can almost see each person in the band in the room with you.
I could move my head around, and the location of the sound source remained intact, as if it was a hologram.
There's no speaker that can do anything like this. Everything is smart, but sound systems aren't. And this is the thing that we're doing at Mass Fidelity, is creating truly smart sound systems. If you have an NFC-enabled phone, just touch the top of the Core and you're automatically connected. A high-density battery gives the Core a solid 12-hour battery life. The Core's built-in microphone allows you to remotely answer calls without having to touch your phone. And if that phone is about to die, the Core's USB connector will recharge it for you. The Core's control input makes it home automation compatible. In fact, the Core has all the inputs you'll ever need. Any smart device will work instantly via Bluetooth. Hook up your Apple TV to add pristine sound quality to all of your favorite music and video streaming services. You can even connect your turntable. And regardless of where the music is coming from, you can broadcast it in up to 8 rooms at once.
We're surrounded by compelling design, and our home is our most important space. our time is spent creating safe, comfortable environments for our families. But there's a product in our home that hasn't been improved in over 100 years. The toilet brush is filthy. It drips on the floor and is full of bacteria. It's often covered in toxic chemicals which are dangerous for children, and using one is never pleasant. The only alternative are flushable pads, which look cheap and cost over $100 a year in refills. They're also terrible for the environment because they're made in factories, packaged and shipped around the world, only to be thrown away with each use. The loo gun is a groundbreaking solution for keeping the bathroom hygienic. It's simple to use, requires no installation, and cleans the toilet with a powerful spray of clean water. Its neutral design suits any bathroom, and as it never touches the toilet, it stays clean and safe for children. The powerful motor delivers the perfect level of power to clean above and below water, and is designed to ensure there is no splashback. It cleans submerged surfaces with a sharp spray, and the simple design means anyone can use it. The reservoir holds a full 300 ml of clean water. It detaches with a simple click and can be filled under any tap in just a few seconds. It comes with a floor stand to sit neatly next to the toilet, and the 4 AA batteries will last for around 9 months if you use it once a day. To create an amazing product, our team has spent 2 years on design, engineering and testing to perfect every detail. Our patents are filed, and we have one of the world's leading manufacturing companies lined up and ready to start production. If you like the loo gun, please support us by selecting one of the reward levels down the right. We're super excited to share our project with you, and hope that if you dislike toilet brushes as much as we do, you'll help us bring it to life.
In 2006, Apple introduced this, the magnetic charging adapter. It revolutionized the charging experience for MacBook users. It's compact, simple, and safe. It prevented unwanted accidents and made charging easier. But that was almost 10 years ago. So why hasn't something similar been made for our mobile devices? We ventured into tackling this challenge last year, and we call it Snaps. With Snaps, you can charge your mobile device in the easiest way possible. For when you only have one hand free, or you're in a hurry to head out. Snaps is all about making your life just a bit more convenient. It also protects your phone, wherever you are. One of the biggest hurdles in designing Snaps was its compact size. We wanted to make sure that it is compatible with any phone case you might have. To achieve that, we custom-made many of the internal components. After numerous prototypes and countless hours of testing, we've finally condensed Snaps into the size of your fingertip. Quick, simple, convenient. It's Snaps. As an added bonus for those who share the project on Facebook or Twitter, we'll also provide one free adapter with your pledge.
Have you ever thought about creating electricity from plants? Using the very nature of leaves as a solar panel? Months of investigation and development here in Bio have shown successful results. But anyways, let's just get to the point. This is my phone charger. A plant, yes. And no, I am not crazy. Just bear with me and I will explain how all of this works. We generate electricity from plants' photosynthesis. And this is all you need. A cable, a phone, and a plant. This system collects electricity during the whole day and night and uses it to charge your smartphone whenever you need it. Just like with any other phone charger, you just need to plug in the USB cable for the system to work. Use the cable you already own, like your device, because any phone works just fine. And there you go, your awesome plant is recharging your awesome phone, creating the greenest and most efficient electricity ever seen. Now, let's take a look deeper inside. We have created a binary biological cell with a solid biomass layer and a biological microorganic solution, which activates in touch with water. Between these layers, we find the internal electrical circuit to store the energy and the cavity to create an oxygen flow inside. Above the system, we have installed a special semi-permeable grillage to contain the soil and allow the water to filter and purify. Firstly, remove the USB cable from the inside of the plant pot. Then, add some water to begin the activation process of the microorganisms, allowing them to distribute around the system. Now is the moment for you to add a plant, and cover up the gaps with some extra soil. Then, the organic substances generated from photosynthesis are attracted downwards without harming the plant in any way. These substances serve as nourishment for our bacteria, which have been previously isolated using our patented secluding process. They break up the waste, and some electrons are set free and travel through the nanowires created by these bacteria, from one electrode to the other in the most efficient way. At the same time, water is generated due to an excess of hydrogen. The current is driven towards the accumulator, supplying the USB connection for you to charge your device. Now is the time for you to place your BeoLite wherever you want. Charge your smartphone, your tablet, ebook, or similar devices. So, now that you understand how all of this works, let's rewind a little bit. After all, our main goal doesn't only consist in selling plant pots. By supporting us with BeoLite, you're contributing for a much greater goal. Our aim is to be part of a revolution, to cover the whole world with trees. So if plants nourished ourselves in the past, they will nourish our cities in the future.